Hello and welcome to the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. Here's a brief Asian raw material update. Tilapia prices have started to climb back up after several months of very low pricing. Prices are expected to continue climbing until January 2013, when they are expected to peak. Prices in China have risen 3 to 5 cents per pound on raw material. Equally or more of a concern to the price increase are the production delays. Processors are reporting production delays, saying it is a result of raw material shortages. Thailand prices have gone up much more, approximately 25 cents a pound, since the end of August. Haddock processors are warning that prices are going to increase as we approach shipping deadlines for the Chinese New Year interruption, which is February 10th to March 1st. The interruption will be on their production. Norwegian haddock raw material had been dropping recently and is currently $350 per metric ton lower than mid-August prices. However, offers of haddock to processors have slowed and raw material supply shortages are expected over the next several months, possibly into the spring. Processors report increased sales as buyers book products to cover themselves over the Chinese New Year holiday. Prices in the short term are expected to go up 5 cents a pound, but may increase 10 to 15 cents a pound by the Chinese New Year break. Pacific cod and Atlantic cod should be following a trend similar to haddock, but the market will not support price increases. There are still reports that Alaskan and Russian suppliers have stock remaining on raw material, keeping prices down. Pacific cod and Atlantic cod prices are expected to remain stable, with possible downward movement expected coming out of the Chinese New Year break. Prices on Pacific cod raw material are $200 a metric ton lower than the end of August, and Atlantic cod is down $250 a metric ton. Pollock raw material is up $80 to $100 per metric ton, with price strengthening for finished products is expected. Some processors are already indicating that their production lines for pollock are completely booked up to the Chinese New Year break. North American companies are buying for Chinese New Year and Lent, as well as our South American buyers. This is putting a lot of demand on pollock production lines. Buyers should be booking products soon if needed for Lent and Chinese New Year break. Pangasius raw material from Vietnam has dropped 5 cents a pound this week due to the weak demand and processors having current inventory. The $45 million support package we reported previously has not been implemented yet, and it may come too late for many processors. For the fourth quarter, processors are still required to repay current loans in full. The slow implementation of the bailout package is going to result in production shortages in the first quarter of next year, as farmers and processors will not be adequately financed. Thank you for joining me for the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. This is Robert Reierson. Buy smart and eat more seafood.